Hey guys, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa, and I am here with a haul video. And I know the lighting isn't great, it's nighttime actually. I don't normally film at nighttime just because it is so dark, and even though I have a lot of light in here, it's still gonna look kind of dark on the screen, so I apologize about that. But it was all the time I had to film. I went out shopping today and did a lot of shopping, did a lot of Amazon shopping at retail stores, but also hit 3 thrift stores. Yeah, well, 3 thrift stores and 2 thrift store outlets, which are kind of like connected to the thrift stores. So I bought a whole lot of goodies, and yeah, I have my little Christmas tree here, which is not even decorated yet, so it's a little sad looking, but a little festive. And I got my festive shirt on, so you know, it's holly jolly Christmas time. Anyway. I'm going to show you the different things I picked up today at the thrift stores. And I can't talk. I don't know what's going on. But let's see. I spent a total of $133.82 at the 3 stores and the 2 outlets. So I'm going to show you everything I picked up. And I guess I'm going to start with Goodwill, the regular Goodwill, because those bags seem to be the closest to me right now. But at Goodwill, I spent the most, actually. I spent $63.91. So I'm going to show you what I picked up for that. And I'll try to tell you the prices, although I think some things were on sale and I can't even remember what color was on sale. I'm thinking it was green, but that might have been the other store, so I'm not sure. But I picked up some books, and I don't even know what this was because it's just got a tag on it. I think it was $1.97 actually for this whole set of A to Z mysteries. Now, it's in the box, in the slipcase box, but it is a pretty beat up slipcase box. It even has a lovely Walmart sticker on the back there. But it is complete. This is A to H in the A to Z Mysteries Kids series, so in decent shape and worth enough to ship off to Amazon and sell FBA. Well, these are DVDs. Santa Claus 2, new and sealed, and Pilates Complete for Everyone, new and sealed. And I think these were $1.97 each. And I got another set of books. This is from back in my day. It's a series called Junior High. And this is books, let me see, it's books 1 through 12 in the series. I read these books when I was a kid, that's why I know they're from back in my day. And I've actually sold a set of these, I think my set, on Etsy years ago. So I'm probably going to sell these ones on there as well. So I got these. I'm not really sure what they are. There's kind of a Starbucks thing. They go with a case tumbler for Starbucks. I don't know. I'm not into Starbucks, so I don't really know all the Starbucks lingo. But anyway, they had barcodes on them, and they're new. Probably got clearanced out of a Starbucks at a Target, and then wound up at Goodwill because they had a bunch of these different styles. Anyway, I got 2 of this style. These were $2 a piece, but I think they were actually half off, so I think they were actually $1 a piece. I got those 2, and this lost the thing somewhere. It's in there, but this one too. So yeah, these tumbler cases, I honestly don't know why you pay for them. What were they marked at originally? Originally these were $6.95. I think these were, yeah, $6.95. I don't know why anyone pays $6.95 for them, and people are paying more than that on Amazon for them. But hey, I guess if you need a tumbler case, there you go. Got some new sealed vintage stationery, not that old, probably from probably 1980s. Primary Colors, Cyclist there. Paid $1.97 for that. There's another new sealed DVD, kids one, Team Geo Tracks All Aboard. Some more media here. Here's a VHS tape, new and sealed, Dad, the Angel, and Me. Never heard of that one, but it's going for enough on Amazon that I can sell it. New sealed CD. I heard it on NPR. So At Home in the World. And I don't remember what it was going for, but going for enough on Amazon. Another somewhat obscure one, Static Radio New Jersey. I have no idea. And I think the CDs, like the DVDs, were $1.97. I have no idea what the VHS tape was. And I think this was $1.97 too. It's a DS thing. What the hell is it? Hotel for Dogs. And new and sealed too. These are 2 sealed decks of playing cards. that I bought to sell on Etsy. They're really cute with the cats on them there. They're vintage, but they're not super old vintage. I mean, they do have a barcode. Probably 1980s, maybe early 1990s, but not much newer than that. So those will go on Etsy. This is to go on Amazon. It's a new Jitterbug cell phone. I'm a little bit unsure of how this works because, you know, with a phone you normally have a contract, but this is the phone, and there's like a manual or whatever that's sealed up inside it, and I really don't have any idea how it works. But anyway, it was 1997. I know you see the big $14.99 there, but the phone itself was 1997, and I forgot what it was going for on Amazon, but a decent amount. And a pretty low rank too. Yeah, here's some more of the books I got. Okay, I got these two here. This one is Bo Nash, and we got Fanny Burney. These were both old, obviously, and also limited editions. So here, I'll show you in Bo Nash here. Where did I see it? So it's an edition deluxe. I don't know what makes it deluxe. It does have an illustration, but it's limited to 1,000 copies for England and America, and this is number 618. So it's actually a numbered limited edition, which is pretty cool. That said, I'll probably sell it on Etsy. I'm not really sure. I guess if I had an A-Libris account or something, or A-Books, that might be the best place to sell it. But I have an Etsy account, and I sell a lot of stuff on Etsy, and I have a lot of old books listed. So I'm probably going to try and list it there and see how it does, both of them. I'll do them separate because I'm guessing whoever wants Fanny Barney doesn't also want Bo Nash, but really I have no idea. And I got another book to sell on Etsy, Breakfast Club Family Album. And it has nothing to do with the John Hughes movie. This is from the 1940s, I believe. Yeah, 1942. I have no idea what the Breakfast Club is. It must have been like maybe an orchestra group or something. But this is a whole, I guess they're a music group of some sort, because that's what the pictures all seem to be. And there's just all kinds of fun facts and fun pictures and stuff in there. So somebody will know who the Breakfast Club is and will be looking for this, this probably not too common book, and so hopefully I can sell it on Etsy. Yeah, new sealed game, Awkward Family Photos. It was $3.97. I'm pretty sure I've sold this game before. It just seems very familiar. So yeah, to go on Amazon, and I'm almost positive I've sold it before. And another book. This one was pretty cool. It's a slipcased edition of Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, which some of you might be familiar with, a YA novel about vampires. So this is an extra cool deluxe book. Look, it's got a red ribbon marker in there. But wait, here's the coolest thing. So it's signed on the title page by Stephanie Meyer. And this was $2.97. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's got to be worth something. I really have no idea what it's worth, but I'll look it up and try and sell it. And again, I'm not sure the best place to sell this would be. I don't know if maybe I should try selling it on eBay. I mean, you can do collectible on Amazon, so maybe that's the best place. I'm really going to have to do some more research and figure out what makes the most sense for me as far as selling it, although it is tempting to keep it. And did I tell you what these books were? I didn't. I think the other books were all, I think they were all $1.97. Hang on, let me check the receipt, because they don't actually have the prices on them. So those older books I picked up, oh, some of them were on sale. I don't know what is going on here. I don't really know. I think $1.97. I'm not really sure. This might be the last, excuse me, the last thing I got there, which was a textbook. What is it even called? Auditing and Assurance Services. Again, how much was it? I don't know. Not a super valuable textbook, but it had a nice low rank, and I feel like there weren't too many sellers, too many FBA sellers on it. So, and when I say nice low rank, it was like 500,000 or something. I mean, it doesn't seem that low, but for books, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to send it into Amazon. It should sell pretty quickly. and you know, like, I don't know what it was going for, maybe like 14 bucks or something like that. Yes, I think that's everything I got at the Goodwill. I also went to the Goodwill outlet when I was over there. I didn't get too much at the outlet, but I did get some stuff. Hang on. I got this at the main Goodwill too. Sorry, I forgot. $2.97. These are candles, but they are Lennox brand, what did they call them? Tiny tapers. And so if you look, these are smaller than a normal taper candle. And I'm guessing if you have certain Lennox candle holders, they only take tiny taper size candles. And probably not the easiest thing to find if Lennox actually makes them themselves. So you probably can't just like go into any store and find one. So to me, I'm thinking there's probably people looking for these. I did look them up on eBay. And I saw tiny tapers, boxes of tiny tapers going for like $10 to $15. So these were $2.97. I figure I can make some money and sell them on eBay. It's a new sealed package. They are red, which may not be the most desirable color. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to try and sell those on eBay. So that is everything I got at the Goodwill. And then I also went to the Goodwill outlet, which is a weigh and pay outlet. And how much did I spend there? Spent $6.33 at the outlet. And here is what I picked up. By the way, when I went to the outlet before the main store, and I was charging my phone as I was driving from one store to the Goodwill, and then left the phone in the car because I was charging in the car. And so when I went into the outlet, I actually didn't have my phone with me, and I figured, okay, I didn't really need the outlet. So I didn't actually scan anything when I was there. So I might have picked up stuff that's not worth anything. I don't even know. But I did get, well, this is to sell on Etsy. It's just a craft kit called Home Sweet Home. Kind of cute candle wicking. You could probably make it into a pillow cover because it looks square, or you could just make it into a framed picture. And then got a book. It's got a plastic comb binding. It's super old. It's a manual of foreign language dictions for singers. So I love those kind of like very specific, very obscure topics. Somebody out there might be looking for such a thing, and this might be the only way they can get it. That's kind of how I got my start selling online, was selling like weird books on Amazon, Merchant Fulfilled, years ago. So I always look for these kinds of things. It's probably got like a super, super high rank, but when somebody wants it, they'll buy it and then it'll sell, hopefully. Hopefully it's even in there, who knows. I got another book, this one to sell on Etsy. It's a vintage Peanuts book. I don't know if you guys remember these from back in the day, but this is Happiness is a Sad Song, and they're really cute. They have like a little saying on each page. They're not just nice size square books. These are like gift books. And yeah, great vintage style. With the Peanuts movie out now, maybe this stuff is popular again. Not that it's ever really gone out of style. So I'm going to try and sell it on Etsy. I found these sunglasses in a bin at the outlet. I don't know anything about them other than the fact that they were made in France. So that leads me to believe they're vintage. The style leads me to believe they're vintage. And France, usually things made in France are worth a little bit more. I'll try and figure out some more about them. I couldn't see any kind of maker's mark on them though, so I don't know how much I'll be able to find out. I picked up this paper, which may not even be worth anything, but it just looks so familiar, like I've actually sold it before. Either that or something very, very similar. It's got like sea creatures on it there. So anyway, that was at the outlet, and I'll see if I can sell it. There's another book that I picked up now. It's got writing all over the back of it, but the pages actually didn't have writing on it, which is kind of weird. Normally they write on the pages. This is Bible Study Methods and Rules of Interpretation. Again, such a highly specific, weird thing. This is the course manual, course number 1. So I don't know if it's in there. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it was at the outlet and I figured I'd take a chance on it. And then I think everything else I got there, I found these player piano rolls in the bins. Now the box isn't labeled, so I'm hoping the roll itself is labeled with what the song is, but if not, I will have to sell them as mystery rolls. And then others are labeled, like this is Tuck Me to Sleep, supposedly. At least that's how the box is labeled, so who knows. Anyway, I got 4 of these rolls. This box is totally falling apart. Player piano rolls aren't super valuable, but they're maybe like, you know, $8 or $10 a piece. And I'll try selling them on Etsy. They're one of those kind of things that you can't really find anymore. I mean, obviously you can find them in weird places, but it's not like you can go into Walmart and buy player piano rolls. And so that's everything that I picked up at the Goodwill outlet. And then, let's see, I'll do the other outlet. The other outlet that I went to, also a weigh and pay type store, I spent a grand total of, you ready for this? 22 cents. So big spender there. I really didn't find much. They kind of, I don't know, they redid the outlet and got rid of like my favorite section, which was like kind of like the craft section, but they'd have like craft stuff and other random things all in there, and they don't have that anymore. It's all like VHS tapes now, which I wasn't really that interested in, not like new VHS tapes. So I didn't get much. I got this from the houseware side, which is I think like 49 cents a pound. It's a box of recipe cards. Is it from Current? Yes, it's from Current Cards. It says here's what's cooking. It's got an apple on it. I'm gonna sell them on Etsy. I've sold sets of these before. I probably have some for sale right now. And then this is a Sweetheart puzzle game, also to sell on Etsy. Now I think this is the whole game. It's just these puzzle pieces in the shape of a heart. But I don't know what this section is for here, so I don't know if there were more pieces or if it was just like an instruction manual. I'm guessing it's the manual, which is missing. So I guess if you want to know what the other 97 other designs, see booklet, I guess that was the booklet. So I don't know how much this is going to be worth, but I'll see if I can sell it on Etsy. Again, 22 cents for those 2 things, so couldn't really beat the price. Okay, and then I went into, that's just like an independent thrift store. I went into the regular thrift store part and bought some things. Now green tags, I believe, were definitely on sale at this store. So let me see, I got more than one of these. But anyway, these are a set of 4 coasters. They're brand new. They were $3.99, but they're really $1.99. So I got a few of them to sell on Amazon because they're worth enough to sell there. Got a new sealed Cheetos puzzle. I don't know, there was no barcode on this, but I looked it up and I can sell it on Amazon. I paid $3.99 for it. And so somebody added a listing for it. The picture with it is kind of a horrible picture, but it'll probably still sell. I don't know if this was like a premium with Cheetos, like, you know, you sent in barcodes or something and got this puzzle, or I don't know where it came from because there's just no barcode or price or anything. I mean, other than the thrift store price on it. And then I got another new sealed puzzle. This one is a Springbok puzzle though, and I'm holding it the wrong way, right? Yes, I am. It's a nice snowy kind of Christmassy thing with the birds and the birdhouse, and this one was $6.99, which is pretty high for an outlet, I think, or for a thrift store. But I think, again, they price things so that they can mark them down to half price. This was not half price, so I paid the full $6.99, but I'll still make money on Amazon with it. Got a craft kit to also go on Amazon. This was $3.99. I'm going to hurry up and get him in. He's a snowman, so maybe somebody will be buying him for the holidays, but I might be sitting there for a year. I don't know. Got a mini backgammon set. This one was complete. I checked. It was $2.99. Like the orange pieces in this one's orange and an ivory white here. But yeah, orange multiplier die there. So nice condition. Nice set. $2.99. I will sell that on Etsy. This was just kind of cheesy, but couldn't pass it up. This will go on Etsy, and someone will buy this. This just screams Etsy to me. It's plastic deer on very thin wood board there. It was $1.99. But yeah, just kind of tacky and cheesy, but yeah, very Etsy. Bought this for $2.99. It's new and sealed. It is a Sony Memory Stick Pro Duo. I'm going to sell that on Amazon. They had that locked up in the case in front, and I saw it, and I was like, ooh, I can make money on it. I got 3 packages of these coasters. And I got 2 packages of HP Premium Photo Paper, new and sealed. These were $1.99 a piece. They're going for significantly more than that on Amazon. These are a pack of 100 4x6 matte style papers. Got another craft kit to go on Etsy. This one was $3.99, which is kind of high, but I like the design. It's a unicorn, kind of unusual, cool fantasy type style, and in shades of blue, so kind of cool, kind of pretty. This package was open, but it was never used, so everything is still here. I checked that nothing is sewn on, all the threads are still here. This is brand new, and it is going off to Amazon. It was $3.99, but it was half price, so it was $2. And it is a growth chart from Gund. You can kind of see on the back what it will actually look like unfolded, so pretty cute. Good deal on that, I think. Yeah, can make money on Amazon with that. Also going to Amazon is some wax. So gotta get that sent in before it gets too hot. But this was $4.99, which seems like a lot, but people use it, I guess, for crafting, and it's going for significantly more than that on Amazon. I think these are going off to Amazon too. They are presidential flashcards. I don't know what president they go up to, because this package seems a little bit old, but maybe not. Maybe not too old. Anyway, it was $2.99. I got this mug, which is vintage, but still has the tag on it, and is pretty cute. It has all these kitties on it. It was $1.99 for this mug, and look, it's got a little like spinning ball of yarn on it, so pretty unusual. In fact, it's called Spinners is the brand name on this. I don't see a year, but it's definitely a vintage item. So Etsy. And then I believe the last thing I got there was the salt and pepper shaker set. Pretty cute. So it's got this sad puppy dog and then his trash can. I really don't know why. I guess he's a junkyard dog. I don't know. But the set was $3.99 and then half off that. So yeah, good deal. And I'll try selling him on Etsy. And so I think that's everything I got at that store. And the last store I went to was the Salvation Army, where I did remember to bring my phone, but because it's only like 2 miles down from the Goodwill and I was still trying to charge my phone, I actually ran out of battery when I was in the store. I was pretty much done, but that meant I was definitely done. So let me show you what I picked up. I didn't get too much. Well, first of all, I got this new sealed game, although the thing is ripped there. But anyway, it was $2.99. It's Murder Mystery Mansion from University Games, and it's going for more than that on Amazon. I've got some Hewlett-Packard ink. It is expired. It's expired January 2012. These were 99 cents a piece. I'm going to list them on eBay and hopefully make some money that way. I got another textbook here at the Salvation Army. This one is some kind of science book. I think younger kids, not really college. It was $1.99. A couple of mugs. Okay, I got this mug, and it is vintage. It is dated. Where was it? 1993. This is a Celestial Seasonings Sleepy Time tea mug. So has that, classic Sleepy Time tea, the bears there sitting by the fire. So it's 99 cents. And I think I'm going to sell that on Etsy because it is vintage. And then also vintage is the Caesars Pocono Resorts mug. It has the different resorts, Pocono Palace, Cove Haven, Paradise Stream, Brookdale by the Lake. It's 99 cents too. This is from, I used to live up in the Poconos, so I know Caesars. But yeah, this is like a vintage mug, kind of cool. A lot of people have do honeymoons at Caesars and stuff like that. So I don't know, people might want it to have for their collection because of sentimental reasons. So yeah, guys, I think that's everything that I picked up at the stores when I was out at the thrift stores. And yeah, I think I did pretty good. I will follow up with you, well, I don't know when, but at some point, and show you what actually sold from this haul and how much money I actually made. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.